Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Thank you very much for being here. I appreciate you stopping by. Today is going to be a little different type of video. There's some things I want to talk about and some stuff that I've seen that I kind of want to address. So it's going to be a little more of a discussion. Nothing too crazy, but it might be a little lengthy, so I apologize for that in advance. But if you could stick with me on this, I'd appreciate you. Let me start off by saying that I am not a drama guy. I don't do the YouTube drama crap. It's childish. It's stupid. What other people do on YouTube is their business. I handle my own business. I worry about myself, and I keep it moving. Unfortunately, lately, behind the scenes of YouTube, there have been some shitty practices going on for certain YouTubers. And the reason I wanted to even address this stuff is because it's important to me that you and I have a relationship that is built on trust. If you come here, watch one of my videos, and I say something, or I tell you something, or I promote something, and it sounds genuine, but then you go and find out that it's not, that doesn't really help our relationship. You know what I mean? So there's a couple things that I want to talk about. First of all, I've seen this in my comment section. I've seen it in Tony Pizza Guy's comment section, CM Pulse, Tubby, everybody. There's this idea, for some reason, that myself and those people that I named are getting paid by 2K to promote the WWE games franchises on YouTube. And that is false. 100% false. I will gladly disclose my relationship with 2K, and I will do that in just a minute. But the reason I wanted to address this in the first place is because, you know, I'm fine if someone doesn't like me or like my content. You know, I understand that people have different tastes and different interests, and one person isn't just going to be universally loved and adored by everyone. Like, I understand that's not the way the world works. But if someone feels a certain type of way about me for something that is false, that's when it's kind of like, okay, let's make sure that we're on the same page here. In my opinion, YouTubers have a responsibility. There are almost 500,000 people that subscribe to me. So because of that, I understand that I have, to an extent, a little bit of influence. And there are a lot of channels who are a lot bigger than me, who have a way more influence than I do. And it sucks to see people take advantage of that privilege, because that's what it is. It's a privilege. You know, not everybody who creates a YouTube channel is going to get a following like that. So what happens when YouTubers abuse that privilege, it makes us all look bad. So if there's a point to this video, which I will hopefully get to at some time during this whole discussion, it's that I want you guys to know that your trust is important to me, and this relationship that we have is important to me. This is a two-way street. Yeah, I control the channel. I decide what I want to do on the channel. I make the decisions. I put up the content, and I bust my ass to do that. But at the same time, your input is very important, and that point is going to be relevant in a second, because I can understand to an extent why people would think that maybe bigger YouTubers like myself and Tony and Pulse and all them are getting paid to do WWE games because we do so much of it. And it's hard to put into words exactly how it happened for me, but I will try to explain it as best I can. About a year and a half ago, right? Like right before 2K15 came out. So yeah, about a year and a half ago. My channel had about 30,000 subscribers. I was doing mostly Call of Duty stuff, wasn't going very well, and I was at the point where I was pretty much contemplating just not doing this anymore. What's the point? You know? 2K15 comes out, and I was like, you know what? Let me try it. Let's just do. I like WWE, obviously, so let me try uploading that. I never tried uploading before. Let me see what happens. So I upload that, and the videos just get out of control. Like, the views, I had never seen views like that before. I'd never seen feedback like that before. So it really kind of like re-sparked my desire to really do this YouTube thing and take it seriously and like, take it somewhere. So from there, here's where my relationship with 2K started. It was before WrestleMania 31. And if anyone remembers, I did that little promo contest that 2K was running. I forget, it was a Tournament of Champions or something, champion something. But I cut a little promo and, I won the contest. It was me, it was Luigi, it was Smalls, and it was Victor. And we all got brought out to California for winning the contest. It was in California, right? 31? Yeah, Mania 31 was in California. And, that's where I met the people at 2K for the first time and introduced myself and kind of got to get that face-to-face stuff. And I think at that point they realized, like, hey, this guy is doing very well on YouTube with mostly WWE stuff. Like, let's keep in touch with him. Let's kind of see what happens. So from there, next time I heard from them was for SummerSlam. Right before SummerSlam, they had an event. That's where I interviewed Seth Rollins, Stone Cold, who else did I interview that day? Finn Balor, and I think Dolph. Those videos are also on my channel. That was a 2K event. They flew me out, blah, blah, all that. So 2K16 is getting ready to come out. They fly us out for the playtest. We're playing 2K, blah, blah, blah. At no point, I want to make sure this is clear. At no point in time was I monetarily compensated by 2K. At no point was I ever told not to be honest about my thoughts about the game or the direction of the game. And at no point did anyone try to control what kind of content I did, what I said, what I didn't say, what I left out, what I didn't leave out. It was completely up to me what I wanted to put out and what I wanted to say. And that remains true to this day. So when people say, "Oh, you did 200 episodes of career mode," like, why would you do that if you weren't getting paid by them? Like, blah blah blah. I did 200 episodes of my career mode because you guys love my career mode. That is by far the most successful series on my channel. If tomorrow I put up a Minecraft video and it blows up the same way that WWE career mode blew up, I'd probably have a 200 episode Minecraft series because you guys like it and watch it and I don't want to say demand it, but demand it. And it's frustrating. It's frustrating because people think that I do this. I mean, I don't want to act like this is a lot of people saying this. Like, I feel like maybe like 3 or 4 people have said this, but it's still worth talking about. But to people who think that I'm doing that because 2K is asking me to, or because anybody is asking me to, I'll tell you what right now. I've had sponsored videos before. You guys know this. It's always in the description. I always say it in the video. I keep it 100% real with you guys all the time. Maybe you believe that, maybe you don't, but it's the truth. I think my fans who have been here for a while understand that and know that. Maybe some passersby who don't really watch a lot of my stuff might not believe that or understand it, and that's fine. But as long as my actual fans understand that, that's all I care about. So for someone to say, "Oh, you do that because 2K pays you to do that," bitch, where? Like, any series that I do, unfortunately, and this is one of the crappy things about YouTube. It sounds like a first world problem, but it is one of the crappy things about YouTube. Excuse me. It's that if I put out a video or I want to start a series and right off the bat it's not received that well, maybe the views aren't really that great, the feedback isn't that great, I have to make a decision. Okay, do I want to keep doing this knowing that people aren't that interested, or should I try to focus on something that I know people are going to enjoy? Same thing with WWE stuff. Like I said, if it wasn't WWE, it'd be something else, because I just want to create content for you guys. Content that you enjoy, content that you watch, content that it makes you feel good, forget about your day, makes you laugh for a little bit. I don't care what it is. I really don't. Like, to me, the creative process of YouTube and, you know, all the stuff that goes into putting videos out, like, I very much enjoy that. As an entertainer, I very, very much enjoy that. And I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's WWE. I don't care if it's Minecraft. I don't care if it's Call of Duty. I don't care if it's a vlog, a skit, a rant, a video like this, friggin' Pokemon Go. Like, I don't care what it is. If you guys like it, I'm going to keep doing it. So, the asinine comments about, oh, you're promoting this because they're paying you to, they're like, no. I keep my viewers up to date with what's going on in the WWE gaming franchise because guess what? My channel blew up because of the WWE gaming franchise, which means that a lot of my viewers, a good percentage of my viewers, are fans of the WWE gaming franchise. Not for nothing, not to sound like a douche. It's gonna sound douchey, but I'm gonna say it anyway. My channel has more subscribers than the WWE 2K official channel. So if you want to get news out about something and I cover it, like, I feel like I'm helping a little bit. You know what I mean? Again, the point of this video isn't even necessarily about WWE or 2K or any of that stuff. It's about our relationship, and it's about the fact that I take that relationship very seriously. And I want you guys to understand and recognize, hopefully, the fact that I keep it real 100% of the time, for better or worse. Yes, I uploaded 200 episodes in my career, but if you watched the majority of those episodes, I wasn't always very kind to some aspects of the game. I was very honest about my frustrations with that franchise. People, it happens on YouTube, and it's, you know, now becoming more relevant news. People sometimes will take money to promote something, and then they are told not to say anything negative about it. Basically that's not allowed. You're not supposed to do that. Like, at all. Unless you're hired to do like a Dove commercial where you're an actor who is playing a part or something like that. If you're promoting something, it has to be known that if you're promoting something just on your own will, then it's fine. But if you're getting paid to do something, you have to disclose that. And, you know, I know some people feel uncomfortable about money being involved in YouTube, but like, it's 2016. Like, we're at the point where YouTubers are becoming like very influential and a little more mainstream than we used to be. So people are going to come and offer something. I'll be dead honest with you. I've gotten offers for a lot of money to promote something that I didn't necessarily think was relevant to you guys, or I didn't necessarily think was super legitimate. And I said no to every single one of them. Any promotion, any sponsorship I've done, I feel like has been relevant to you guys. I hope so anyway. And I'm not trying to sit here and sound like a guy sitting on a high horse. Like, it's just important for me. It's important to me for you guys to know that I'm not that guy. Like, there's never going to come a time where you see a drama-driven video about me because I lied to you or because I did something really fucking stupid. I've done stupid shit in my life. Everyone has. And the human thing to do is to learn and grow from it. But as far as something that betrays the trust of my viewers, my subscribers, and my fans, it's not going to happen. Some people have different goals with YouTube. Some people just want to play video games and chat with people. Some people, want to show off how good they are at something, whether it's like a makeup tutorial or a game tutorial or whatever it is. Building computers, repairing computers, friggin' whatever the hell you want to put on YouTube. My goal with YouTube, and this has been set in stone since day one, is to build a positive community of people who believe in me and believe in what I'm capable of and support me to, to get to that next level where I want to be. I've put this on record many times that my ultimate goal is to be a more mainstream entertainer. TV, movies, music, blah, blah, blah. I'm not here to put up a bunch of drama videos, have my 15 minutes of fame, make a bunch of money, and then leave. That's not my goal here. So because of that, it's important to me, like I've said this 10 times already in this video, it's important to me that you guys know that and understand that and believe that what you're seeing from me is genuine, because it is. Anyone who knows me personally knows that, like, on and off YouTube, there's not a whole lot of difference. I am almost equally as loud in real life as I am in most of my videos. Like, what you see is what you get. And I feel like it's more important for me to say that. This video might seem pointless, but it's more important for me to say that now because of all this shit that's coming up to the surface of what these people are doing behind the scenes, betraying the trust of their fans, betraying the trust of the people that look up to them. And, again, this is not a drama. This is not calling anybody out, but that's not me. Not going to do that. Never going to happen. So let me kind of start to wrap this up here. What I want you guys to do, and I don't often say this, what I want you guys to do is in the comment section down below, ask me something. If you've seen something of mine that you think is questionable, if you've thought something about me that you're not sure, if I don't know, if anything comes to mind, if you the person who's watching this are one of those people who maybe believe that I'm not genuine or believe that all this shit I said was just bullshit, let me know. Let me know why, and let's have a conversation. I will try to answer as many comments as I can later today. And, let's open that line of communication. But at the end of the day, I just need you guys to know that I take what I do very seriously. It might seem like it's just, people who don't understand YouTube, and it's hard to explain to people what I do who aren't really familiar with it. It's a lot more than just uploading some videos about video games. It's a lot more than that to me anyway. It's about building something strong for the future. It's about building a foundation. It's about creating a positive movement in a time where the world needs as much positivity as it could possibly get. So, I don't know. I think I rambled enough. That's that. I appreciate you guys stopping by, as usual. And hopefully you have a better understanding now about some of that stuff. If you have any questions about it, hopefully that cleared some things up. I seriously appreciate every single one of you who takes the time to watch my videos. That's a shoot. That's true. And I don't know. I feel like I have so much more to say, but I it's not formulating right now. Maybe I'll do a follow-up video at some point. But again, if you got anything you want to ask, leave it in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate your support over all these years. Like I said, a year and a half ago, before we started doing WWE stuff, I had 30,000 subscribers. It's about to be 500,000. Like, what? So, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more. And I kind of like this. I kind of like this little discussion thing. Maybe I'll do more stuff like this. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you soon. Oh, wait, follow me on Twitter, @TheChrisDenker. I'm trying to get my Twitter following popping off, so do that. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.